Well, good evening, traders. I'd like to talk to you here about this weekend. I've been thinking about a trade that I placed this past week, and I'm going to call it the Thursday trade of the day. This is a trade that I placed last Thursday that it was going to expire the following day on Friday. As you can see here, I have the ticker symbol M up, which is Macy's. I placed a 20, I believe it was a 23 straddle. Currently, that's what I have on for this coming week as well. As you can see, it collected about $1.13, but last week I collected $1.10. Okay, so I sold it on Thursday, late in the day, about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and collected $1.10. Remember, it's going to expire the next day. Okay, when the market opened the following day, I was able to buy it back for I think it was 75 cents. So I made $35 on it basically overnight. And this is a good trade to make on Thursdays and place it for the options that are expiring the next day. Now, does this work with every stock? No. What you want to do is you want to pick a stock that tends to not move around a lot. You don't want to pick, say, an Apple that winds up moving, $2 to $3 a day, or any stock that moves around a lot. The object of a straddle is basically when I sold it for $1.10, you want it to move, really about 50 cents. You want it to move about half of that. The less, the better. So that's what I'm going to call Thursday trade of the day. Macy's is one good stock that tends to not move around a whole lot for one day. SLV, you can look into that. That's silver. And LVS. Now, LVS, Las Vegas Sands, last week it had a couple of days where it was up a couple of bucks. It wouldn't have worked out too well. But most of the time, you can see on Friday it was up 89 cents. That's one to look at. But that gives you three to kind of track going forward this week. And do it on Thursday, like I say, about 3 o'clock. Put your order in to sell your straddle. And, it might not get filled right away. You might have to, you might have to take it down 1 or 2 pennies or something like that. So you don't want to wait till 5 minutes at the end of the market and miss the trade. Start doing it about 3 o'clock. Usually by 3 o'clock, market is pretty well traded out for the day. You're not going to get a whole lot of big moves between 3 and 4. So another thing you want to do is you can see Macy's here on Friday traded 14.2 million shares. You want to look for a stock that's trading at least 1 million shares a day. Okay, you don't want to do this on something that's trading just a few 100,000. And the difference between the bid and the ask, as you can see right here, it's 57 and 62, which is 5 cents, and 56 and 61, which is another 5 cents. You want a close bid ask spread. Some of these stocks will trade with bid ask spreads at 25 and 30 cents a piece. It's going to make it very difficult to make money off this trade overnight. You want a tight bid ask spread. So I hope that gives you a trade idea that maybe you can put into play this coming week. I put it in on Friday. I closed the one out on Friday, and I put another one in. As you can see, I sold the 23 straddle. We'll see how that works out. If you hold this overnight and close it the next day, you don't get into any pattern day trading trouble. You don't have to have an account that has $25,000 in it to do it. So just something to look at, something to consider. Good luck to you out there.